Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is the 1st of September 2023, another new month, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So, 1st of September, it definitely feels like summer is over, and we're getting into autumn tide. Hopefully it would be lovely to have a little Indian summer. September, it would be great, but already the windows open in the evening, starting to feel that autumnal chill coming in. So yeah, already feeling the change of the seasons. Full moon yesterday, did you see the full moon? I had a beautiful view of it rising out of this, out the back from this window. It was truly beautiful. I loved it. So yes, quite an emotional one. Quite an exhausting full moon, I felt that one was. So let me know how it was for you. Okay, so 1st of September we have some astrology. We've got the moon starting off in Pisces. It's going to form a sextile to Uranus, now retrograding in Taurus. It's going to form a conjunction to Neptune in Pisces. So if we hadn't had enough of that full moon energy already, just going to get a little bit more of it with the Neptune moon conjunction. And then the moon's going to go on and form a sextile to Pluto in Capricorn. Before moving into Aries, where it's going to form an opposition to Mars in Leo. And then also we have Mars forming a quincunx. Mars in, as I say Leo, I meant Libra. Mars in Libra forming a quincunx to Saturn in Pisces. So it's an invitation to stop. To be open to the bigger picture with the moon aspect in those outer planets, getting out of our personal perspective, stepping back and just seeing the bigger picture of what's going on. Be open to receive in all of this, with this stopping and pausing, looking at the bigger picture, and temper the urge to take action yet. When the moon forms an opposition to Mars. Okay, Mars being in Libra, he's not his happiest there, because Mars in Libra wants everybody's view to be taken into consideration. Libra's about balance and relationship and how we relate to each other and connect to each other and everything. Mars is head down, charging out on his own, doesn't usually care about other people's opinions, but while he's in Libra all month, he has to slow down and consider everybody else. So that's the energies for today. It's all a bit all over. We begin to leave the full moon energies behind. We don't really come out of it fully until sort of 3 days. Okay, when you see the first crescent of the new moon, that for me marks the beginning of the new cycle. So we're still in we're still in the full moon energies, but you might notice them beginning to ease. But it's really after about the 3rd day that sort of you can feel that sense of release and relief as the energies begin to settle down. So let's do some cards. We're going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle. Just pop those over there. And we're going to have the Wild Unknown Tarot. Because we don't know. Let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for today, Friday the 1st of September 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good. What do we need to know? Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom. Poised. Okay. Poised. Poised for new direction. Poised, ready to take action. With why? Why are we poised? What's happening? And peace. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting a sense of that Mars energy here, and that ready, wanting to take action, that urge to rush forward. But with that quincunx to Saturn, we're being advised not to pause, to just stop. They're both very set in their own energies, and really we just need to come back to centre and come to peace and just let the energy pass before we try and do anything. Let's see what the tarot wants to add to the story. So let's see what we need to know for today, Friday the 1st of September 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support, and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Let's do one more. So where are we today? So we've got the Daughter of Pentacles, the Page in other decks. Going into the past, we've got the World. Something has completed, possibly that full moon. Beneath us, we've got the Daughter of Cups or the Page of Cups. Above, we've got the Lovers. And we're moving into the Eight of Wands energy. Clarifiers, we've got the Son of Pentacles. We've got the Daughter of Swords, the Page of Swords. That's three daughters. We've got three pages. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Underneath in the subconscious, oh my God, we've got the Nine of Swords. All worms and eyeballs. I must admit that is a bit how I feel at the moment. I've seen too much. Okay, the Three of Wands, the Son of Cups, the Two of Swords. Okay. Yep. Okay. Right. Having those as well. Okay. There's something going on in the subconscious. We've got the Four of Cups there. We've got the Three of Swords. And then we've got the Two of Wands. Okay, so, right, so where we find ourselves. The Page or the Daughter of Pentacles. We're being asked to learn something new. A new way of being, a new way of doing. It is the beginning of September, a new academic year. Good time to start courses and things like that. It could be a new money-making idea, but it's at the very early stages. Okay, going into the past, we've got the World. The crescendo of that full moon, that waxing energy, it was very potent. Knocked me for six. But yeah, it was a letting go, it was a completion, a releasing full moon. Pisces, the 12th sign of the zodiac, it's all about what we're releasing and letting go, making space for the new to come in with the Aries full moon next month. Beneath us, we've got the Daughter of Wands or the Page of Wands. This is about forgiveness, apologies, reconciliation. And that could be from you to you, it could be from you to somebody else, or it could be from somebody else to you. Only you will know. But yeah, forgiveness is what's being called for. The message from Spirit, we've got the Lovers. You know, we're never alone. We connect into the divine feminine, we connect into the divine masculine, God and Gaia. And those energies pulse through us and connect to our own divine masculine, divine feminine energies, bringing us into balance, into cohesion, into resonance within ourselves. Finally, balance between the yin and the yang, the active and the receptive. Okay, so coming into balance. And then a lightning bolt comes through and changes things. It happens quickly, lightning quick. Okay, so we need to be in peace, we need to be in balance, poised, ready for when the breakthrough comes. Okay, the clarifiers, we've got the Son of Pentacles. Slow down, Neddy. Okay, there's no rush. We're being asked to slow down, to pause, even come to a stop. Okay, we're not rushing anywhere. Things need to work out in their own times. So we've got Venus at standstill, ready to go direct on Monday, Sunday or Monday. I know some of you, the station direct is on Sunday the 3rd. For us in the UK, it's on the 4th. And then also Jupiter is slowing down and almost at standstill as Jupiter gets ready to station retrograde on Monday as well. And with all the other retrograde planets, it's all about going slow, turning inwards. Okay, we're being called to do the inner work. Okay, we have the Daughter of Swords here. So we've got three. The daughter we haven't got is a Daughter of Wands. Okay, so we've got Daughter of Swords, Daughter of Cups, Daughter of Pentacles. Okay, the wise owl sat on the sword of truth in the void. All the little bubbles of potential coming through. Okay, little messages of potential. Okay. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles, bringing our mind, body and spirit into balance. Working with other people to build something, to build ourselves, to build something out, collaborations. Okay. So that's all the outer energy. We've got quite a story going on under the surface. This is where the trouble is. So we've got the Nine of Swords. Okay, there's anxiety, there's worry, there's decay. There's breakdown, falling away, which this could be stuff coming, you know, falling away from the full moon, the completion, the releasing and letting go. Okay, but we're being asked to sort of look to the future, the intentions that we've set. The Three of Wands here. So what rainbow coloured future potential from here are we wanting to create? Okay, so even while we're in the depths of the release and letting go and the decay and everything, it could be quite a messy, dark night of the soul sort of process that may sort of continue through till the new moon in Virgo. Okay, but as the energy decreases, okay, and the moon wanes, the pressure and everything will relax and decrease as well. So it won't be as intense as it is at the moment. And then we've got the Son of Cups here. the Knight of Cups, messages of love, messages of support coming in to fill us up. Okay, because, yeah, it's hard work doing this work, isn't it? And so the source always supports us if we're open to, gives us messages of encouragement, messages of love, to help us keep faith and to trust and to keep going. And this energy might be going all the way through to the eclipses in October. So we've got a new moon solar eclipse in Libra on the 14th of October. And then we've got a full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus on the 28th of October. Okay, so we're in the last month and a half from the last eclipse season. So maybe think back to then. What intentions did you set? What changes did you want to bring in? Okay, because it feels like they're working through at the moment to be completed by the next set of eclipses in October. Okay, so at the moment we might not know which way to go. Our way is blocked. We've got lots of young energy, early energy. We've got daughters and sons, immature energies of the elements. And we've got twos and threes. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Wands. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got the Three of Swords. We've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Four of Cups. You know, we're in the early stages of something. Of sorting whatever it is in our lives out. So yeah, we can't see a way forward. Okay, it's all eclipsed at the moment. I think it will go on till the eclipse season. We've got the Four of Cups here. So whenever I see this card, it makes me think of the UB40 song, There's a Rat in My Kitchen. What am I going to do? There's a rat in the kitchen of our soul. It's it's making a mess, and it's oh God, I won't say the F word. It's effing things up for us. Okay, we've got inertia, we've got boredom, we're caught up in the mundane. It's like difficult to find the inspiration and things like that. It's very low vibe energy, especially in this subconscious bit. Okay, and it's due to heart wounds. Okay, what are we letting go of? Okay, the Three Swords here entangled in all this red thread, which the work I'm doing, been doing for the last few years. Red thread is one of the symbols that are used for connection to the ancestors. So are there ancestral wounds? Are there collective, where they're all, well, you know, there's going to be ancestral wounds, there's going to be collective wounds there. Okay, maybe the karmic stuff, maybe this is what we're untangling and healing. Okay, from the depths, it's all tangled up in the depths of the subconscious. Okay. And then we've got the Two of Wands. So here with the Daughter of Swords and the Three of Wands here. You know, we're thinking about the future. We're thinking about sort of, you know, the bright rainbow coloured future. The little seeds of potentials in the void. And yet we can't get there yet. So we sit in the void and allow the universe to work it all out around us. We're in this pools with Mars, quincunx, Saturn. So although we're poised, we can't rush out in any direction. And now how you deal with that There's things to come up, there's things to be worked through. Okay, to be grown and mature, to the kings and the queen energies, to go through the minor arcana cards to get to the tens, the nines and the tens, and then back to the aces. So this is, I feel like this is stuff that's coming up with the full moon in Pisces. What what old shit has been illuminated that needs to be released, okay, between now and the new moon in Virgo, and also by eclipse season. Don't worry, we don't have to do anything. We just need to sit at the moment and just let it all swirl round until we're given a direction to go in. Okay, so let's do one of these Art of the Sacred Wheel cards. See if it can give us any hope. Any guidance. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for today? Friday the 1st of September 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? It's you. Listening. That's exactly what we need to do when we don't know where we're going. So number 31, listening. Tune into your intuition. Well, on the back of that full moon, you know, illuminating our intuition and everything. And then today the moon is aspecting Uranus, Neptune and Pluto. Mars and Saturn are asking us to stop, so let's tune in and listen. So let's have a look at that beauty. Number 31, so we're in soul frequencies. Let's have a look what we got. Soul frequency, where we at? Listening. The affirmation is I am listening. Tune into your intuition. You're being called to trust your intuitive nature more than the known. We're sat in the void, in the darkness. Okay, the card gifting. This card reminds you that listening is an art form, the highest art form that you could ever practice. From listening comes speech and action. When you listen to and take on board, you become. The art form of listening is pretty much lost from our culture and societies. The power of listening has been suddenly given over to listening to the powers of authority outside. Through fear and control, the art of listening has been silenced inside, so much that even when your knowing stirs deep inside in the subtle, it can often be discounted for the louder voice coming from the outside, or for the suppressed and unevolved levels of built-up time inside. There is a gap to be bridged to return to the art of listening. As a sacred art that underpins your life, you must dedicate space to practice listening. You must practice listening beyond the movement of your mind and its unending chatter and theories. You must practice listening beyond the built-up beliefs about yourself and others that have been created over a lifetime of experience and hurts. You must practice listening as a tuning into the light of your heart, to listen without ears, to a sound without noise. Listen to the space in which your body and all sound moves in. Attune to listening with the whole of your body, to the subtle inner realms where the connection with your intuitive nature speaks. Your intuitive nature must be claimed back from the outer powers of authority within you. True listening is also an act of not listening. Choose what you listen to wisely. Apply that listening in your life by responding to it completely. Claim the art of listening. There's a ritual creativity. Create a ritual to open the space within to get deeper, to tune in with your intuitive nature. reflection ritual. Look to see if there is any area of your life where you are listening to louder voices over your own subtle inner knowing. That takes some practice. And I think sort of the first stage is becoming aware of what are the voices of the outer authority and how we've internalized them, the shoulds, the musts, the criticisms of ourselves. Okay, just letting them go first of all, and then sit in the void, put them outside, watch them, and then listen to the inner voices, the inner subtle stillness. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you and that you got something from it. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell wherever it is, excuse me, for notification of when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.